Hello, my friends, hello, and welcome once again to stately Vaughan Manor, where it's Tag Thursday. It's Tag Thursday. Tag Tuesday was preempted by an award show. I hate it when that happens. But we do have Tag Thursday, where I'll be doing the evolution of a reader tag. This tag was created by Spread Book Joy. And I was tagged most recently by It's Too Late to Apologize, a fantastic BookTube channel. They both are. You should check them both out. Those channels I just mentioned. I think I was tagged in this tag before, but I can't remember who might have tagged me, so sorry, I'm an idiot. And it's been that kind of month, or 2 months, or 3 months. But anyway, let's get right into this tag. So this first question: what you read? How has your taste in books evolved? I was thinking of this when I was watching Stella do this on It's Too Late to Apologize. Because my taste in books hasn't really evolved all that much when I think about it. I started off, as far as adult books are concerned, with Dracula. And then I went on to a bunch of science fiction and fantasy and horror, which I'm still reading. That has not changed a lot. I did develop an interest in hard-boiled crime fiction, mostly featuring detectives. So I guess my taste did change in that it included that. I got into that kind of stuff when I was in my early 20s. And I also developed a real interest in ancient history, and I've read a lot of that. So I guess my tastes have evolved a little in that they've expanded to some other things. But you know, I still spend too much time reading comic books. So, you know, maybe they haven't changed all that much. So, yeah, that's question one. Question two: how you read. Has the format of your reading changed much? Well, a little bit, yeah. E-readers did not exist when I first started reading, and for a long time after, decades, with no e-readers. So I do a lot of reading on e-readers. That's true. Well, I got the Kindle, so I read a lot on that. But I still read a lot of physical books. I don't read a lot of single issue comics anymore. Most of the comics I read are in these big collections. So that format has changed. But otherwise, I still read. I mean, I'll read pretty much any format, really, if it's something I want to read. The format doesn't matter a whole lot, usually. Number three: how much you read. Do you read more or less than previously? Well, the amount that I read has gone up and down over the years. Basically, I read any opportunity I have. Anytime I can, I read, when I'm not doing something else that I have to do or want to do. I would read more if I didn't make so many videos. That's true. But I probably read less now than I did, say, 8 or 9 years ago. Back when I had a job where I had a lot of downtime and I could read a lot. Now I do not have a job where I have a lot of downtime. And in fact, I don't have a lot of downtime. So I read less now than I did. I tend to read a lot more on the weekends when I have some free time. In the week, usually I'll read in the mornings. Not this week because my schedule changed and I'm spending this morning doing Tag Thursday. But usually I have time to read in the mornings and sometimes in the evenings right before I go to bed, and that's it. So I'll catch up on the weekend. But you know, it all depends. Someday I might be retired and then I'll have plenty of time to read. I mean, someday when I retire at 75 or whatever it'll be. Let's see. When do you read? How often oh, is this part of the same question? I already answered this. When you read, how often you read. Number 4. How has BookTube changed you as a reader? BookTube has changed me as a reader quite a bit because it's introduced me to a lot of books that I never would have heard of. And so it's expanded my reading choices in that way. Also, some books that I might not have been interested in if I had just known their titles or seen the covers. I saw that, oh, these books actually sound really interesting because I've seen booktubers talk about them. And booktubers have talked about authors that I didn't know. And so I would say it's changed me quite a bit just in that. Also, it's changed me as a reader because, well, I get involved in all these reading events. So like June on the Range or Garbogust or Monster or Horror Mayhem, events like that, which will focus my reading on one particular thing for a month. There's that, and other things like that, where my reading has been focused onto certain things just because of what's going on or what I'm doing on BookTube. So BookTube, yeah, BookTube's changed me as a reader, I guess, quite a bit, actually. And I have less time to read because I'm making videos. There is that too. And number 5, this is a short little tag. Number 5, tag some people. I'm going to tag Book Time with Elvis because I don't think Book Time with Elvis has done this. So tag Book Time with Elvis. That was a short little painless tag. Now it is time for me to drink coffee. Can you believe that it is not even 5 o'clock in the morning yet and I haven't had coffee? That's insane. How did I manage to even read the questions? I have no idea. Okay, guys. I will catch you next time.